Hi, it's Maya Dion, and this is the video you requested to help you understand how to use ChatGPT to apply your core values to how to work through your feelings. Let's get started. So, I'm going to come on over to ChatGPT and just start from scratch here. So, what you want to do first is give it all the information it needs. And so, I'm going to say, these are my core values: helpfulness, helpfulness, oops, productivity, and um, creativity. I'm also going to tell it, after taking the 16 personalities quiz, which you can easily find here, www.16personalities.com. And you don't have to log in, you can just take the test. My personality type is the advocate. That's me, INFJ. And like I said, these are based on Myers-Briggs. See, I'm the little wizard. That's me. So all of these, it's really cool. It tells you your strengths and weaknesses. It tells you about romantic relationships, like all this stuff, right? It's like really thorough and it's usually pretty on point. And definitely introverted, definitely intuitive, like all these things. So coming back here, and ChatGPT knows and is familiar with this Myers-Briggs and this website. Actually, I've already asked it in another search. So I'll say, and my personality from result quiz result from the 16 personalities.com website is advocate. Okay. So what we were looking for here to do in this demonstration is to give it maybe situational context to help you brainstorm about maybe how can I work through my feelings through some specific situation, or even like we were talking about before with the anger scenario. So let's come back here and pull the anger scenario. So if I say, I'll tell it my scenario here, I'll give it this much, right? And I'll say, oh, where are you? Here you are. So I'll say, okay, so here is this. Lately, I've been feeling very angry. Goodness, very, oh my gosh, very angry, unable to really break down those feelings. Here is a backstory. So this is where you would kind of put in like the thing that made you angry the most, or like that first answer to the question, why? So, and in here, I have to change this to me because it was a scenario and I don't want it to, I can actually just say, actually, you know what? I can pull it all the way down to here and say, my husband died and he's not here. Right. So I'm going to say all of these things right here. And that's my context. This is everything. So I'm going to say, right. And so it's telling you all of it's basically empathizing with you, saying you're describing a bunch of things injustice, loneliness, survival mode, exhaustion. And when you said he was my home, that says so much more than missing someone. And so it tells you how to use your core values to analyze yourself. And so it's saying helpfulness, you're used to pouring into others. Yes. Hopefulness, grief attacks the part of you that believes tomorrow can be better. Yes. So it's telling me how my core values are being affected. This loss is hitting the center of who I am, right? How they're being affected and how I'm taking it personally, right? Because these are my core values. And now it's telling me a whole bunch of stuff, basically empathizing with me. And it's basically saying, explaining all that. So it's saying, now I'm going to say, now tell me how I can use my core values to address these feelings and self-soothe or grow forward through them. I should say heal forward through them. I'll say both. See what it says. Yes, they're more than nice traits. They are who I was, who I still am under the grief. Remember, we said that. So now this is something that I can use for myself with helpfulness. I'm naturally compassionate. Helpfulness has to expand. So it's not just helping everybody else, but maybe I can turn it into helping myself, right? With hopefulness tells me exactly how to leverage that motivation that I'd not even need to be motivated to do this. If I can be hopeful, I'm down. I'm excited about it. So this is something that I can do for myself. What helped me feel 1% less heavy today? That resonates with me. Maybe not with other people if their core value is not hope, but if it is, this is an exercise that would actually help. So these are basically exercises that would actually help you based on what your core values are, right? So that's the first one. The next video is going to be about actually creating your next you planner based on your core values and your personality traits. Tune into the next one.